Hello, darlings. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome in. I appreciate everybody that's here. If y'all haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. This is a general read for all signs, and it's for August the 7th. Actually, how I should put that is it's going to be posted for August the 7th. This is relevant for you whenever it feels relevant for you. That means if you find it on the 7th, then it's yours. If you don't find it for days later, even months later, it's yours. It's for you. That's when you were meant to find it, and the messages were meant to come through for you when they did. Okay. Let's see. Justice. 5 of Cups. The Hierophant. The Empress. 8 of Swords. 3 of Swords. This could be a big separation for somebody. This feels a little bit like a relationship that is in trouble. And I don't mind telling y'all, I'd like to get some more upbeat, more positive reads. I feel like lately everything that I've been pulling has been some kind of warning or doom and gloom, and I'm just not digging that. But again, what I pull is what I pull, and I'm going to tell y'all what I pull. So this is a separation of some kind, and it's about a committed relationship. You have the Hierophant here, the Empress. We could be talking about a marriage. Let's get a little further and see. There's some disappointment. There's some heartbreak. A lot of negative energy in here. King of Cups. Ace of Wands. The Magician. 2 of Cups. Queen of Wands. And the 4 of Wands. Now see, this our second row is a complete flip-flop from the first. So we're going from some very negative energy into some very positive forward movement and growth. And we're talking about relationship. We got the 4 of Wands. We also got the 2 of Cups. So maybe for some of you guys, you got to do some cleaning up on a past relationship. Tying all the loose ends up. You got to, I don't know, y'all. I mean, if we're talking about, we've got Justice here with the Hierophant. If we're talking about a divorce situation, that has to be taken care of before you move into the next step. I think you have somebody's waiting in the wings here, waiting for somebody else to complete and finish up an old relationship that is done and over with. I don't see this as, I do see heartbreak here. I mean, we've got the 3 of Swords, so there is now for some of y'all this could represent, sometimes the 3 of Swords represents a third-party situation, infidelity, cheating. Not sure how that fits for you personally. You get to decide that. But whatever this first row, whatever relationship that we're talking about, it's done, it's over. But there's something coming next. There's something better. And it's all good here. This is the Queen of Wands, King of Cups. This is about new direction. This is about unconditional love. Ace of Wands also could be actually moving home, you know, like moving where you live to a different state, different city, something like that. Four of Wands, Two of Cups, the two that I pulled up to show you. That's a pretty stable. This is a lot of times a wedding card for some people, but it is about foundation, a strong foundation, and something really solid. And you got the middle, right in the middle of it, you've got the Magician. That's the manifester, like I told y'all before. If you've been here before, I rave about the Magician because he's the manifester. He's us. He's all of us. He's here to show you and to prove to you that you have the power to create in your reality, in your world, whatever you want it to be. We all do. Okay? Let's get a few more. Coming out of something awful, something that's ended, moving into something that's meant for you, is what I think this is saying. Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Four of Swords, the Sun, Five of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, just this is happening, this new beginning, this is not somebody that, I think you already know this person. And I think it's really, you got the Wish card with the Nine of Cups. You also got the most abundant card in the deck, which is the Sun. And you got the Three of Cups, which is that celebration. But there's got to be a little bit of downtime. You know, you got to go through this, whatever, get through this divorce. You or your person, however it fits in your situation. Somebody in this scenario is wrapping things up with a person so that the two of y'all can have this abundant, happy life that's waiting next, okay? Alright, I'm going to get a few more. Tower, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Star. Tower moment. Tower, you know, the Tower is, anytime the Tower is in any kind of spread, any read, that's a sign of how huge this is, how big a deal this is. Number one, it's a major arcana. Number two, it represents a really big upset and change in everything. Not just you as a person, but in your entire life. Could be your living situation, where you work, I mean, it's just all of it. Everything. It's clarified with the Ace of Pentacles. That's, you know, I tell y'all also a lot that aces are really good in a spread because they're all about fresh starts and new beginnings. This one is about your stability. This is about where you work, where you live. You have the Star card, another major arcana. For some of y'all, that could represent your hopes and your dreams and your wishes. A lot of times I see the Star card. More times than not, I see the Star card as about hope and forgiveness. So there's a lot of heavy stuff that you're presently going through, you or your person. But there's a lot of positive and good coming next. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get one more set for underneath the deck, and then we'll close out. Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Check them out. That's the new start. That's victory in, that's, you know, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is what that is. You've had to put some you or your person, both of y'all, have had to put some happiness, being together happiness on hold. Because somebody here had to tie up these loose ends and put this toxic relationship, this relationship that's over, behind you, but you had to do it the right way. Or you're probably, I think, in the midst of trying to do it the right way. The legal way. So, okay. I keep looking back over here at our Eight of Swords that I didn't put a whole lot of emphasis on in the beginning. This was one of our first few that came out. This is the worry and the stress and the, you know, what's going on presently for somebody. The strain that's being put on you right now because of this relationship you're trying to release yourself from. So if that's you, and that's where your head is right now, this is what you got to look forward to. This and the Sun card, I mean, it's all about happiness and joy and your future plans that are going to play out. Okay? So hang in there. Maybe for a lot of y'all this will be over soon. And everything's going to be alright in the end. Okay? Much luck, guys. See you back next time.